Hello, I am Janatun Nahar and here I am going to talk about the components we have used to make our project. Firstly, we have used a Arduino Nano, which is a microcontroller, and this is the power of the whole system. Then we have used a QTR8RC reflectance sensor array, which is a line sensor. And for serial data, we used HC06 Bluetooth module, and to control the car we used two switches. One is for power and another is for switching mode. Then we have used L298N motor driver, which is a dual H-bridge motor driver which allows speed and direction control of two DC motor at the same time. And also we have used micrometal motors. We have used two micrometal motors here. And lastly, to power up the whole system, we have used 12 volt 500 mAh LiPo battery. Thank you, and the rest will be described by my fellow group members.
Hello everyone, I am SM Navin Nair Onik and I am going to describe the circuit of our robot. First, we have connected the QTR sensor with Arduino Nano. We have connected QTR sensor's VCC pin to Arduino Nano's 5 volt and QTR ground to Arduino ground. Then we have connected the IR pin to 3.3 volt to enable the sensor. Then we have connected Nano's A0 to A7 with QTR pin 1 to 8. We have also used a Bluetooth module so that we can control it from our phone. As a Bluetooth module, we have used HC05. We have connected its VCC to 5 volt and ground to ground, and its RxD pin to Arduino Nano's TXD pin, which is D0, and its TXD pin to Nano's RxD pin, which is D1. To control the motor, we have used L298N dual motor driver. As we are using 12 volt LiPo as power source here, we have connected LiPo's positive terminal to motor driver's plus 12 volt pin and negative terminal to ground, and 5 volt to Arduino Nano to power up the microcontroller. Then we have connected enable A of the motor driver to D6 and enable B to D3 so that we can control the motor speed. Then we have connected in 1 to D4, in 2 to D5, in 3 to D7, in 4 to D8 to control the direction of rotation of the motor. Finally, we have connected out 1 and 2 to motor A and out 3 and 4 to motor B. We have used a key switch between the battery and motor driver so that we can turn on and turn off the robot. We connected the switch one terminal to positive terminal of the LiPo battery and other terminal to the plus 12 volt of the motor driver so that we can easily turn on and turn off our circuit. We also used a mode changer switch so that we can change the robot mode to Bluetooth control to LFR. We have connected switch one terminal to 5 volt and other terminal to D10 so that we can turn on the so that when we turn on the switch it send 5 volt to D10.
Hello, I am Sugata Saha. My ID is 18301089 and I am from lab section 1. I have developed Android app for controlling the Bluetooth module of our LFR. For this, at first I have selected screen 1 and table arrangement. Furthermore, I have also selected 5 buttons and Bluetooth client for further connection with our LFR. And in this app, there are two parts. At first, it is designing part and another one is block diagram. At first, I have picked ListPicker1 before picking control to see the available Bluetooth devices. Then I have picked list picker on dot after picking control to establish connection with one of those available devices. As I mentioned earlier, there were 5 buttons. So we have 5 control blocks to control those 5 buttons. And each of these 5 buttons have a common control signal like call Bluetooth client 1.send text. This will receive control signal from the users via Bluetooth and will work according to the command of the users. For example, if it receives F, it will start moving forward, B for moving backward, L for left shifting, and R for right shifting. And when it will receive S, it will stop.
Assalamu alaikum, I am Fahim Abrar. This is our code for the bot. So at first we need to include the sensor libraries. We are using QTR sensor, so we include the QTR sensor library. Then we declare sensor count variable and set it to 8 because we are using 8 error sensor. Then we declare some PID variables and set its value. Then we declare some variables for our base speed and maximum speed of the bot. Then we declare some variables for controlling the motor pins actually. Then we declare a variable for our mode selection pin. Then in this setup, we declare the QTR to read the values as analog. Then we send the values of these sensor input pin, then the sensor count. Then we declare the pins, motor pins as output because we are only giving output to the motor. Then we set the mode pin as input because we take value from the mode pin to check whether it is on LFR mode or it is in Bluetooth mode. So in the loop, we check for whether it is on LFR mode or it is in Bluetooth mode. So if it is in LFR mode, then it will calibrate the sensor, then it will run the PID code. If it is in Bluetooth mode, then it will run this Bluetooth control mode. If it will check if its command are forward or back, left, right, or stop. And if it is in LFR mode, then it will run this code, this calibration code, PID control code. So in PID control method, it will calculate its position and it will set its motor speed and give it to this method. It will turn the bot left, right, and so on. Okay. So that's it.
So at first, I turn on the bot, then connect it through the app. Then left, right, forward, backward.
এখন আমার সেলফ চলে গেছে